Hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or getting ready for the night. Good night, buenas noches, buenos dias. Whatever the time of the day it is for you all, hello, how you doing? Welcome back if you have been here before on my channel, and hello if you are new. I'd just like to dive right into it and get right into it, but I hope all is well with everyone else. So, Spirit, give me some messages from the highest light of the divine deities that guide me, and heavenly ancestors that support me, protect me from all different negative energies. Send back to sender times 10 whatever energy is sent to me as I channel this message for a collective of divine feminine and divine masculine. Whatever energy is out there of other sources of karmics, allow everyone to be as clear as with the message as you are giving it to me. Help this message come clear to all. Spirit, come through. Specifically, the deity, Father Anubis, come in to my higher self and bring to myself in 3D form to help a collective of divine feminine and masculine. What is the energy today? Spirit, come through. At the back of the deck, there's Page of Pentacles, which gives me the vibe and the energy of basically someone strategizing, manifesting, and learning something new. Page of Pentacles is the messenger of new solid foundation. So learning how to have more solid ground, learning how to bring more peace into one's circumstances, or learning how to come up on more money. The pentacle can be any special value of anything someone is gaining the knowledge on how to receive. So that's the vibe. I've got which way with this, Spirit? Clearly in reverse. There was a missed opportunity, collective. Maybe you might have felt like you missed out on something that could have seemed like it was a gift from Spirit. Some kind of reward was like, this is the energy. So there's a feeling of a missed opportunity or a lost gift, okay? Could be one's job, could be one's opportunity of getting a job as well. The pentacle can be anything of special value to anyone. So which way with the Knight of Cups? Then we got the Knight of Cups in reverse. And now we have which way with the Hermit, Spirit? In reverse. Okay, so we have the Hermit in reverse. I do read reversals. This is not as bad as it seems. You know, everything is a lesson. Whatever seems negative or bad, or and the energies of not as comfortable as where it should be, is because it's not time for comfort right now. It's time to learn the lesson to get out of that comfort. Sometimes it takes you to be uncomfortable so you can know how to make yourself comfortable, okay? So I'm feeling like discomfort right now is the energy after missing an opportunity from Spirit, okay? And it could be a missed opportunity on something as valuable and precious as someone's love or emotional support. So there can be lack thereof in needing that emotional support. And without it, it makes you feel sick. It can be you collective or this karmic energy. That's confirmation, thank you, Spirit. So there's an energy of feeling sick without one's love from another that is special to them or have high value to them or a gift from Spirit. So now there's like this learning phase. You know, when you lose something good, it makes you learn on how to do better on getting something just as good or better, or learning how to go back to something that was as special. So I'm getting the energy of somebody might felt like they lost someone and now they're learning how to get that person back. If this is a relationship, or this could just be someone felt like they lost the opportunity on a job or money or something that was special to them in that department, and they are sick without it, trying to figure out ways of how to get it correctly instead of the old ways of just feeling like it'll fall in their lap, or talking with confidence and ego, I should say. Confidence and ego is two different things. When you have confidence, you are led by the emotions, the passions, and the intellect of knowing what you want to go for a solid ground. But when you have ego, that's fear-based. You're not really thinking too much. You just know you got it without even putting in the work. So you expect it to land in your lap. That's giving me that energy. So It's giving me the vibes now that was the energy of the past, and now the energy's moving forward is to learn how to do things differently and better, okay? Let's go ahead and see what's the importance of the energy for today's spirit. Father Anubis, come in. So there's strong gossip going on, a lot of deceivement. It's been high deceivement going on so that this opportunity could be lost. A lot of shit talk about how there is a strong situation. You know, people won't talk much about a situation if it was helping them build strength. People like to steal. People don't like to have their hand out to say, hey, you know, I need help. So instead, they steal the ideas or they steal one's energy to gain up on that willpower. So what I'm getting is that's what's been going on. A lot of gossip, you know, a lot of shit talk, a lot of people coming after a character or assassination of character is where I'm getting at. So that one can miss out on the opportunity. And with that going on, it can kind of confuse, it can kind of delay, it can kind of set off some kind of sort of illusion so that one could miss out on the opportunity of probably receiving that love again. Okay, so now, you know, someone is out here feeling, I'm getting the energy, somebody just not feeling too good right now because they are in regret, heavy guilt, heavy regret. I'm seeing the 5 of Cups in my third eye, like strong guilt, okay? Because listening to other people has made this person probably lose out on a special opportunity. So let's get the important message of why this energy is coming out, Spirit. Okay, Spirit has come through, and this is basically like someone's karma with the Hierophant coming out. So Spirit is coming through. Hierophant is the first card of the importance of this message is simply because it was meant for the energy either of you, divine, feminine, and masculine, or karmics, for you to miss out on the opportunity. It was Spirit doing that as a way to show you they can take it away from you just as much as you received it, okay? You might have prayed for something. It might be a situation where energy might have prayed for something and it came and the energy got too cocky, got egotistical, got arrogant, you know, analistic. I just made up a word, okay? But you get my point. You get the drift, all right? So with being egotistical, that gift got taken away. You got to be humble in order to get the gift. So I'm assuming that's the energy now. With everything that I'm saying, it's all going to add up in the end. There's humbleness that's coming in. That is the new way of learning how to receive what one wants. It's by having humbleness and praying to Spirit, because it's been so much that's been said as far as what's been done in the dark as well. A lot of people have been doing a whole lot of sneaky little shit in the dark. Okay, excuse my language, but a lot of people have been doing a lot of dark ass stuff too. Okay, so therefore, once that is exposed, you will go through the karma. The karma is losing out on a special opportunity from Spirit. Why? Because that is Spirit's way of showing you what goes around comes around. What happens in the dark comes to light. What you put out there comes back. Karma. A lot of people don't believe in that, but it's very much real. It's all about energy. If you have bad intentions, that's what's coming back to you, bad intentions. So now you know the new way to go, karmic or, you know, divine. We all go through this in life to know how to move different. Sometimes we as divine, feminine, and masculine have cocky ways as well. So it's all about humbleness. The situation that we're going through that we feel is a missed opportunity is to just humble us. So Spirit have to come through with this Hierophant. Things have to be put in correct order. You have to stand morally corrected. What's the Knight of Cups in reverse, Spirit? 5 of Swords in reverse, collective. That is walking away from a lot of things that has been done secretly. You know, there's been secret competitive situations with different people who feel like they got words for you. Or you might have words for somebody that, you know, vice versa. So therefore, a lot of people don't really want to bring up a lot of envious shit that they've done in the dark. A lot of words that they said, a lot of gossip. Don't nobody want to bring that up. They just want to ignore that and move on to a brand new day and have you come in and give them that emotional support. So whoever is this egotistical maniac that's going around thinking shit's supposed to fall in their lap, you know, and not give any love or kindness back. This person is now sick. I'm getting that energy is sick as hell right now for allowing their ego to override the situation, overrule them, instead of really seeking things through the correct way. So this person is now stuck, 9 of Wands at the back of the deck, stuck realizing a lot of shit that they really done put themselves through with missing out on this opportunity. It's their fault. So I know it's my fault, but I don't want to talk about it. I just want the love. No, that's not how shit works. You gotta heal. Hermit in reverse. Hermit in reverse is someone that's unhealed and expecting certain things to happen, but have no faith in life. So spirit is kicking this person in the ass right now. Is like waking this person up. Okay, then I say I saw the 5 of Cups in my third eye. It's more than reading these tarot cards. It's all about having intuition, that feeling, that knowing. If you understand what you feel, you can understand energy of the cards, and they are powerful as hell. These cards that I have are old as hell. I've been having them for about 1.5 years, but the energy gets stronger every time I do a reading, simply because I understand my intuition. So this is giving me somebody regrets, has guilt, this crying over spilled milk because they know they missed out on the opportunity, because they know what they did in the dark. They know what they said with gossip. They know what was going on with their jealousy, and if it was other jealousy people that was with them talking shit, being deceiving. It's been an unhealed situation that energy feels sick about. It's like, why did I let this happen? Why did I allow the gossip that I've spoken be a detriment to how I'm actually supposed to be moving? Somebody know they was being childish. Page of Cups in reverse at the back of the deck. This is giving me somebody knew they was blocking their intuition. Somebody knew they was blocking the way that they was feeling because they was already around childish other childish people and behavior. So why not let it be okay for me to be childish? And it's like, now you know the difference. You know why. Now, because you're going through karma and got to walk away from a bunch of childish shit so you can one up and understand how to get a brand new opportunity for yourself. It's all about humbleness and maturity right now. And until you learn that, you will be forced to heal or grow, whichever spirit puts into your life at that matter of time. So I'm speaking to a collective of all of us. We all just have to stay humble and stay mature, even if we are around immaturity. That does not mean stoop the bar down low. That means stoop it up high. Not to sit on your high horse, but to balance things out with humbleness. So let's get what will happen next, Spirit. What will happen next for the Divine Collective after this importance of the message for today? Of maturity and humbleness. At the back of the deck, I got Hierophant in reverse. Doing all kind of things wrong, unjustifiably, unruly, unkindly, being rude, being immature, just suck. Somebody is just sitting up all day manifesting how to be fake as hell, how to be immature, just how to do things in the wrong ass way. That was like somebody's day job is what I feel like. Now they missed out on a job or a special opportunity because I'm assuming somebody thought this was going to bring them a come-up collective. Whether if this was you or being divine, you know better. But if this is a karmic, of course you don't. But you are the karmic. You are the person that teaches the lessons in life. But now it's time to humble you and learn. Now it's your time to learn. Grab your paper and pen and understand that ain't the way to go, love. Sitting up plotting, setting up bullshit all day, every day. You don't think God watching you? Because you feel like it's okay to go out and be evil and do evil, crazy things. You don't think this energy is going to come back to you. That's retarded. So 8 of Cups, collective. Somebody going to get walked away from. This crazy person that sit up and manifest crazy shit all day is about to be walked away from. And I'm seeing God walking away from this person. I hate to say that. God don't walk away from nobody, but if you're going to walk away from God and hold hands with the devil and walk with him, what do you expect the highest light of creator to do with you and your energy? Who do you think you are is what's coming as a force through to me to say and ask. Who do you think you are and how dare you? So 2 of Pentacles, it's time for shit to fall. to bring those pieces to the puzzle together. To bring yourself back up, you gotta self-destruct. Somebody needs some transformation. Somebody need a reality motherfucking check. Excuse my language. I'm gonna make this 18 plus reading because I got a lot of passion through me right now, because spirit is sending me the vibes of getting through to the collective, because I feel like I got the power to do that. I've been through my journey enough to know how to set boundaries, enough to know how to bring more sincerity through my voice, my throat chakra, so I can get to the people that need to be got to. It don't have to be as many views as everybody think it gotta be for me to be heard, but I guarantee you the right person hear me. So balance is coming in. Somebody gotta walk away from all these schemes, all these plots, all these mechanisms and bullshit ass investments that they did to have this shit set up. I'm talking about collaborations of people watching to try to see how they gonna get on one person or a group of collective, divine collective people to try to bring them down. Now balance is coming in. Justice is being served, and everything will be restored like how it's supposed to be, especially off on the people of the divine. Now these karmics, it's time for you to receive your karma. It's time for a new chapter of life right now. This is the new chapter right now. This is really now a brand new motherfucking year. The new year is coming in, and so am I. I'm coming back collective strong this time. But now it's time to walk away from all the bullshit and stand morally corrected and gain this balance, so that balance can be restored in your life. If not, you will be forced to heal. And my love, only you know what that is, because only you know what the fuck you've been putting out for energy swaps, for spell work, for all kind of things to work in your favor under your benefit with wrong intentions. It's time for you to feel the wrath of God. 4 Cups. There's about to be a whole lot of boredom and discontent right now. Divine, collective, and karmic. Everybody that's joining and pitching in. I hate to say that, but you know, we all are lessons and blessings. We all, even us, divine, collective, we can be as karmics in other people's life, especially right now, because that whatever goes around comes around, and energy is coming back. So right now we got to stay to self until this wears off. Until it's time to hear from spirit what to accept in life. We gotta always be on guard, on point with intuition, and knowing how to set our ground, standing up for ourselves. It's crunch time right now of motherfucking karma, okay? Whether if that's good or bad. I'm seeing the wheel of fortune now in my third eye. So now there is balance to be restored. It's gonna take some boredom. It's gonna take discontent and uncomfortability. But we have to be uncomfortable to be comfortable again. Like I said once before, as I mentioned, there is a whole lot of shit that's in the air that's wrong, that's being manifested from these karmics, and even from the divine collective, because there's confusion in the others. But that's the reason why God is stepping in, because it's now crunch time. Because who do these people think they are? So what will happen next? There's about to be a lot of people walking on their own journey from missing out on an opportunity that was once in a lifetime of a gift from spirit. And balance will be restored through all the emotional abuse, emotional masking, coming through love bombing, coming through needing love but not knowing how to give that love back, not being reciprocated, just being flighty in and out and juggling situations. And then ignoring what's going on, but really needing to talk to people. It's getting old. Everything right now in the old ways of doing things is getting old, collective. And so now a lot of things need to be healed. So it takes some isolation and some introspection before you can actually put yourself back out there again. So we all need to humble ourselves and introspect and go within to ask spirit how to move. Because there's been false moves out here. There's been false ways of doing things, and there has been confusion. We have all been in our ego a little bit much. So it's time to humble ourselves and bring ourselves down. Even us as readers. Like the energy wouldn't be out here as me being this reader reading it if it didn't resonate to me in a way. So me as the reader, humbling myself enough to say that we all need to humble ourselves and introspect and go within. Because the energy is out there. And it annoys me a lot when a lot of readers sit up and do readings and they call it out like, okay, this is what y'all going through. This y'all know. It's just everybody as a collective. This is the reason why we are the messengers. So I take it for credibility of myself to say we all have to humble ourselves, because me especially knowing as being an alpha divine feminine, I know I'm gonna humble myself because I want a man to come in and lead for me as an emperor. So if I want that, I got to keep speaking divine existence into the divine masculine, because I can't just sit up and say, oh, I did this all by myself. Yeah, I did, you know, but that's not to boast about it. That's not to have cockiness about it. That's not to be egotistical about it. It's to humble myself and say, okay, well, if I did have the power to do this for myself, I can speak it into existence for the divine masculine. I was about to say karmic masculine, but you know, these divine masculine turning into karmas right now, because us divine feminine being in our ego, knowing that we did the work enough to be our own divine masculine. But that's not to say that's how that works. Spirit wants us to speak into existence for each other so we can get what we deserve as divine women. Okay? So let's close this reading out, Spirit. This is good vibes. Excuse me, collective. I barely took a breath on this reading, but I got to get the message, the power of the message from the divine to us all, because we all kind of going through boredom and discontent and not too much happy of where we should be with the situation of our other half at this point in time, because it's a lot of bullshit in the others. It's a lot in the air, a lot of bad energy in the air that we have to learn from with humbleness. It's hard, it takes work, but it is what it is. So I got the Emperor at the back of the deck, and I got the 4 Wands in reverse. Some of our divine masculines could be in other situations where they are not happy in and discontent in and want to be in somewhere different. We got some of our divine feminine that's in situations as well, vice versa, but some of our divine masculine and feminine could be together at this point in time, but going through hardships in a relationship because of the energy that is out there in the air. Like confusion causes us to do things to each other to cause disruption in our home, in our happy space, or to our souls. So regardless of how this situation is ending up, closing out on the reading, there will not be any more juggling from a situation. 2 of Pentacles in reverse. There will not be any more juggling from a situation that is bad and a situation that is good. It's time to walk away from the bad and go back to the good. I'm seeing like that is what Spirit is giving the energy on who walked away, a calling of. Like you walked away from your gift, man. You got to go back to that and not fuck it up, okay? And walk away from what is helping you fuck this up. It's all energy that's out here, okay? So excuse me if I might coming off offensive to some, but this is energy, and this is my best way of putting it out to you all, collective. But I'm getting the energy of passion. Usually I'm real sweet, soft-spoken, but I'm getting a little bit of energy of that you know, like it's like a constant. When is shit gonna be right? When is it gonna be good? When is it gonna come together? I'm feeling frustrations from my divine feminine, and I'm feeling lostness, confusion, and distorted view from my divine masculine, because we all been blocked from the energy that's in the air. So no worries though, collective, simply because Spirit is always there to give you that emotional support from the upper realms, even from the lower. We just gotta know how to bring our frequencies up to know what balances us, to know what restores us. So there's divine love not only coming in from Spirit, but this divine love that's coming in from Spirit shows you how to give that love to yourself right now. It might be at discontent, you might not be the most happiest, but it's time to just be alone, because it's too much disruptions in one own home. Like, how you gonna keep someone else happy if you're not happy yourself? So the divine masculine has to lead themselves out of a situation right now, Emperor at the back of the deck, so that they can know how to lead and be in better position, because this is who was doing this manifestation. That's just the bottom line. Because he's confused, lost, and distorted. He's going through karma right now. Divine masculine. This could be the alpha female, the alpha feminine. Like I said, that I'm the alpha feminine that also brought myself to being this divine masculine. But like I said, we have to bring ourselves down a notch to stay humble. and speak into existence with the divine masculine. So in physical form, he would know how to fight and lead for us. So it's all in how I said it. How we all gotta work on ourselves as a whole. It might not feel as comfortable, but we have to go through the discomfort in order to lead to comfortability, okay? That is my message for today, collective. I hope you all enjoyed the reading. Give me a like, give me a share, and shout me out at Curi the Goddess. Like I said, you all have a great day. Hope you all are doing well. I am doing swell myself. Have a great day, collective.